Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times. Scott here, bringing you another super awesome Minecraft episode. And in today's episode, we will create some dormer windows on our house to really make our house have a lot of detail and charm. So let's get this episode underway. Alright, so we're down on the mainland looking at this beautiful sunset over Scarland. It's very beautiful. Alright, so in our last episode, we worked on our staircases and some interior wall work and some floors. But in today's episode, we will create some decorative windows to really add some charm to our second floor. It'll kind of also break up kind of the monotonous roof line that kind of towers over the rest of the house, which doesn't really have much character. So as you can see here, I've placed some markers. These are for lining up things. Make sure things are all symmetrical and properly lined up. You don't want to have your window a little bit over, a little bit on this side. As you can see, I want this directly in the middle of our two windows for our first story. Okay, so let's jump up here and start our work. So let's see here. So let's move our markers out just a little bit so we have somewhere to stand. Jump down here. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want to break into the roof? There's not really... Let's see. Let's make sure we're coming in here perfectly. Let's see. So this would be a pole, and this would be a pole. So the window I would like to have be right here. And I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to place another one of these, another one of those. Put those up there like that. This window will be 3 blocks high. That's my idea here. Ooh, this thing cuts things like butter. Yeah. So let's just put that like that. Bring it up here. And voila. Ooh, I think we're starting to get somewhere here. Man, this pickaxe cuts these blocks like crazy. Okay. All right, there we go. Sweet. Nice. I think this is starting to come out very, very nice. So if I can reach, nah, I can't quite reach. So we'll have to fix that when we go inside. Okay, so now we got kind of the walls of the window built. When you do these windows, or at least for me, every time I've tried to do them, they've never come out exactly how I planned. But this time with the wood markers, I think I should be able to, or dirt markers, I should be able to get pretty much what I want here. Usually they come out a little bit different, but let's put our glass in now. And I believe we're going to go 3 high, I believe is my plan. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Got that done. So now let's take our stair steps here, like so. Oh, excuse me, my heart's kind of being funny. Let's see, we'll put these like this. There we go. There we go, perfect, nice. Then we'll just place that one like so. Then we'll have our roof line stick out just slightly. Oh, Scar's making mistakes. Nice. Did you see that? It automatically latched on there. Sometimes it doesn't, and it's really frustrating. Okay. See, it would have been nice if it would have automatically locked on there, but it didn't. Let's see. Can we reach up there? Come up here. There we go. Perfect. Come on. Come on, Scar. You're making mistakes. Click. There we go. There's the lock on. Oh. Scar mistake. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now let's move on over here. Let's cut this row out, and we'll just place these for temporary measures, like that. Oh, this is actually coming out really well, I think. So what do you guys think of this particular design for windows? I enjoy them, and I like to put them on. Like I said, most of my houses seem to have these windows. But what's your guys' thoughts on these? Is it coming out a little too big, a little too small? Should I have added maybe a block, like another glass block in the center? I can always come back later and kind of fill these in a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Exactly the height I wanted it to go. But I'm going to place that above it like there. So we'll have to knock out a few things. We'll knock out a few things once we go inside and take a look from in there. There's probably a few blocks sticking in and sticking out there. Okay, we're starting to get there. So now we just need to hop up here. Sometimes you fall off when we do this. So let's see how we're doing here. Ugh. It's hard to line these guys up sometimes. Get them in the right orientation. There we go. Up. Yeah. You see, what you have to do is you have to get on the edge, or at least I found. Maybe you guys have a better solution. But sometimes it is difficult to line these up properly. Because if I jump down a little bit lower, sometimes it doesn't want to take. There it goes. There we go. Maybe I'm just very poor excuse for a builder. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now we're moving. Jump up here. Nice. Okay, so let's jump back down. And let's see. We're going to need to increase our scaffolding slightly. Let's see. Let's put a block here, block there. So my question is to you guys, should I put another glass block here? I'm debating whether or not to do that. I think I'm going to wait for you guys to let me know, and I'm just going to look at it for a while. Just stare at it. Just look at it. There we go. There's we go. Almost across, and one more block up top. And yeah, I think that is starting to look pretty good. That's looking pretty good. So let's jump down a little bit, and let's take a look. Oh, take a look from a distance. Collect some of our extra supplies. Woo, jumping across. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. That's adding a lot of character to the house. It broke up that monotonous roof that was just kind of up there with no purpose other than keeping us dry in the winter. All right, so let's do the same on the other side, but in super fast build mode. Welcome back, and end of super fast build mode, and we're taking a look at our wonderful dormer windows. I think they've come out quite nice, and they add a lot of character to our house. And I think it really does add a lot to it. And let's see, let's put Gertrude in her little pen here. As you can see, this is Gertrude. She's my new transportation form on the Scarland transportation network. She's just one pig power, but always old reliable. All right, there we go. So let's put that away and take one more look from a distance. Oh, I think that looks really good. So what do you guys think of this? Any improvements you think we could add to our new windows? Definitely let me know. So now let's quickly fill in the rest of our windows throughout the house. So let's see here. So these are pretty simple. So we're just gonna put those in there like that. These are just a quick ones to go in right here. This one's a little bit tricky. As you can see, we have a little bit of a problem here. So we're gonna need to fill this in slightly. So how about we just do a window like that? Well, that's simple. I actually thought that was gonna be complicated. No, just a simple, actually, oh, that's a wasted piece of glass. We'll probably do it like that. I don't know. That window looks a little bit funny right there. What does this look like if we do it like this? Something like that maybe. I'm gonna have to come back and think a little bit harder about these windows along here. I'm wasting my glass, but I'm gonna leave that like that. I'm not 100% on it right there yet. Let's put that right there. Come about over here. Fill in these guys here. There we go. And fill in right here. Now these ones came out good, but these staircases, oops. Yeah, I'll just put some half slabs in there. What the heck? There we go. Let's see if we have any more glass in our box over here. As you can see, I doubled up the cat defense force around the perimeter of the house. Got Agent, green sheep. We got Agent, what's your name again? Oh, Agent Bluebird here, and a trusty dog friend. All right, let's put this right here. Not 100% sold on that. Okay, so I have two on that side, one on that side. I'm gonna have to think about that over the course of the rest of the episode on how those windows will go. But let's jump up top and fill in those ones above here. And then we'll have our windows complete on the house. I think that's a big accomplishment. I'm gonna bring this window up a little higher. And I'm gonna fill in right here. So let's grab out a little bit more of that birch wood. There we go. And I'm going to fill in right here. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I never got around to it in any of the previous episodes. There we go. Jump up here, place that like that. Perfect. Okay, so let's jump on down, take a look at our handiwork. Yeah, this is starting to come out well. So let's head back here, take a little look from a distance. There we go, perfect. Now we got our windows on. You know, I'm not too looking frowned upon, if you will, about these two across. I kind of like that a little bit. Let's just say we do another one here. What's it like on this side? What if I could do it like this? Ah, dang it, I'm stuck with another block. Well, what does it look like from a distance? See, what I don't want to have is the window blocked, as you can see with that sandstone block. It looks a little weird from our staircase. You know, from a distance, you could barely tell. I like to have that block, you know, those 4 windows across. Let's just leave it like that. I kind of like that, even though it has that block of sandstone. We'll just roll with that. We'll just roll with that because two glass blocks like that just look a little bit too small. Well, you know, I'm just not sure. I'm just really not sure. Let's just do it the same on the other side. So let's just put them like that. Ah, making mistakes. There we go. Okay. Let's just say that's how we're going to do it for now. For now, it's going to be like that till maybe we can make a modification to our staircase. And let's just put a window above our door. All right, got an extra door, so now we can place it in, and voila. Now we have pretty much a sealed house now to keep in the creepers out. All right, so let's go in and take a quick tour before we conclude this episode. So here is our staircase, our grand staircase leading up to our 2nd floor. We have our kitchen and dining room on the right-hand side and a living room on the left. Now, I'm thinking still about doing this open to the 2nd floor, so taking out these blocks above us here. This will be a nice patio door leading out to our pool, of course. And let's take a quick look on our upper level up here. As you can see, I'm trying to lay out the dirt to see where I want to place the floors. But up here, we're going to have our crafting and storage rooms and bedrooms and all sorts of great stuff. And this just about concludes this episode, guys. And I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. And if you believe this video deserved a rating of some sort, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and we'll see you later. We will be working on our interior. So in here is my entryway. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the floor in here and start building the walls and things like that, and the 1st and 2nd story roofs and floors and things like that.